Good evening, Gemini. Welcome back to Ms.Vermont Tarot. My name is Erica. For those of you that don't know me, I want to thank all of my members and subscribers. I want to welcome all the new subscribers. Welcome. Glad you're here. And I'm sorry this is so late tonight. It's 8:22 here in Vermont. I fell asleep and my dog had to wake me up. So I haven't been sleeping real good at night lately. I guess I needed the rest. Anyway, so I have a bunch of oracles out for you tonight. I wanted to make it a little bit longer of a video, so dive deeper into stuff. Anyway, the first thing we're going to do is the money moves. Okay? And then I'll get to the rest of it. Alright, so first off, you get the home-based card and the success card here for the money moves. So maybe, well, let me read it to you first. It says, home is the harbor of the soul. It's the safest place you can be. Change your environment. So yeah, for those of you that have a negative work environment, maybe home-based work is what you should be looking into. And then with the success card, it says, choosing the right direction and actively overcoming difficulties. You're on the right track. Okay? So go for it. That's what I want to do. If I can build this channel big enough, I would go for it. I would, I want to do t-shirts and I want to do my own tarot decks eventually and stuff like that. So if I can do something like this, I know you can. Okay? I'm sure you've got something better going on. Anyway, let's get to this one. Okay, you got the worm moon. It says, now is the time to awaken new possibilities, embrace fresh starts and the opportunity they bring. And the keywords down here says awakening, fresh beginnings, and opportunity. So, yeah, I feel like there's a lot of good things coming in. All right. Now, this one is the Yin Yang Oracle. You got the Clarity and Truths card. And it says heightened intuition and seeing things. Okay. Then you got the Decisions and Contemplation card, and it says between two people or two paths, to stay or to go. Right? So you're looking for clarity. So let's get into the people, because we got some BS going on here. Alright? So out of this Moonlit Legends, they also have like Libra. They have the zodiac signs. So I asked for 2 different signs. Okay, so we get the full moon in Libra, so you could be dealing with a Libra, or new moon in Taurus, so you could be dealing with a Taurus. Alright, so just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? So don't get stuck on the signs, but that's definitely for somebody. Alright, out of the What's Gossip, you got Breaking Cycles. Alright, and you got the Gaslit card. Alright. The Breaking Cycles says ending harmful patterns, freedom from repetition, and new beginnings. It stops with me, is what it says. Okay. Then it says on the Gaslighted card, it says reality distortion, emotional manipulation, questioning sanity, you're imagining things. That's what they would say to you, too. You're imagining things, You're insane. You're crazy. That's what they would say to you. And that's emotional manipulation. Been there, done that. That's why I'm single. I like having my dog and my animals outside that I feed, the wildlife. So, it's a lot easier than dealing with a person who is deceitful and lies to you and stuff like that, okay? So, yeah. I did a 7-year relationship, and it was good at first until I got to know the person and their patterns, and lying, alcoholic, abusive in many different ways. It was just horrible. So, yeah. Anyway, I feel for you, those people that are dealing with that. Alright, you got 2 more cards here out of this one. Divine timing and divine intervention. So I'm feeling like the divine's telling you, be patient. Things are going to happen when it's time, okay? But the divine is stepping in, because there's some stuff going down with some of you that I feel like the divine just feels like he needs to step in, right? What else does it say? Unexpected guidance, universe stepping in, okay, redirected paths, saved just in time, it says. All right. So let's get some tarot on this. I got a new deck here for you today to check out. Sorry, I got my coffee going on here too. This one, some of you ladies will really like this one. It's Moon, Shadow, Floral, Vow. It's like angelic, and it has all the women have long, beautiful hair and stuff like that. It's a really nice tarot deck. Anyway, let's get some more answers here. All right, Heavenly Father, I come to you in prayer to ask for your protection, guidance, and wisdom. Please clarify these messages about work and about relationships. Show me what I need to see, please. In the name of Jesus Christ, I pray. Amen. All right, let's see. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of jealousy going on here too, because you are so successful and you're resilient and you don't give up. I just felt like I had to say that, okay? Right here on the bottom, 3 of Wands. All right, definitely a new direction is what you need to be looking at. All right, yeah, 'cause you got the 10 of Wands here. You know, you're dealing with way too much negativity. It's like you're dealing with burdens you don't need to be dealing with. The 2 of Cups. Very nice. Let's see what else needs to come out here. 6 of Swords. Another nice one. All right, time to move on. Move on. Yeah, 5 of Wands. This person, these 2 people or person, whatever resonates with you, these people are always trying to fight with you, argue. Some of them, I feel like your person in question, I feel like, tries to cause fights so that they can walk out the door and go see their other person, or go drink, or do whatever they want to do. You got the World card here, all right, as well. So I do feel like you have definitely learned a lot of lessons here dealing with these people in relationships, negativity at work, the whole 9 yards. You have grown so much, I feel like, and learned so much. So this is like the graduation card here, okay? Let me see what's on top here. Alright, I'm going to go with this, the bottom still. 9 of Pentacles. Alright, we got the Devil card here. You can't see the guy's horns unless I hold it close. Yeah. Crazy, huh? Yeah, the monsters, the toxicity the monsters are in human form. You know, it's hard to see their horns. And you got the Ace of Swords. Okay. So I do feel like, man, you're dealing with a lot of stuff at home or relationships. People that just won't back off. And you're dealing with a lot of crap at work too. So it's like you got all this negativity coming right at you. You know, and you're trying to do everything and do the best you can. But it's like these people just won't back off. So I feel like you need to definitely speak your truth to these people. And, you know, don't be rude. You know, just be straightforward and blunt. They'll take it as rude, but whatever. They obviously can't handle the truth, right? So speak your truth. You'll feel a lot better. You really will. I do feel like with the 9 of Pentacles here and the 2 of Cups, I do feel like there's something better coming in for you. Maybe a partnership, a work partnership, business partnership, something like that. And it's going to be better money for you. Okay? You're going to have your independence, luxury, what have you. You know? A lot of good things to come. Alright, let's get some more cards here and see what else needs to come out. Alright, show me more, please. Alright, we got the 4 of Wands. Let me check out what this is about. This could be somebody, this could be an ex-wife or ex-husband that you're dealing with. Alright, clarify this. Clarify this, please. Clarify the 4 of Wands. Okay, yeah, Judgment. So, yeah, I feel like you're really thinking about things. You're you're trying to make decisions here on you know, divorce this person. I feel like you're in separation. That's definitely for somebody. But I feel like you're thinking about divorce. You know. So really think things out. Think things through. Do what you got to do for yourself. Put yourself first. You do have the Emperor that came flipping right out. So that's a good one. Let's see what else about this Emperor. I don't feel like that's the person that you're dealing with. I really don't. Alright, clarify the Emperor. This could be somebody new coming into your life. This could be the person for the Two of Cups there. This could be a new partner or partnership. Work-wise or relationship-wise. Alright, show me more about this Emperor, please. Clarify the Emperor. Alright, we get the Magician. Okay, so you're manifesting this. You're manifesting this relationship, whether it's work or romantic. Okay, this is definitely something that you are manifesting, whether you know it or not. Okay, very cool. So I feel like this is somebody who is really good with money, but they're really caring and kind too, but they have a very business way about them, you know. Ooh, right on the bottom here, look at this, the Temperance. Okay, so the Divine's definitely got your back here when it comes to, you know, getting clarity and moving forward. I feel like you are heavily protected. I feel like some of you, or somebody here, has definitely been noticing spiritual action in your house, like little things happening here and there, like seeing the signs of a spirit trying to let you know that they're there and they're trying to protect you. And you know, so I feel like it's nobody that's gonna hurt you, so don't worry about that, okay? And that's that's definitely straightforward for somebody. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. Alright, what else do you have? You may have a wind chime in your house, and it may keep, you know, dinging for no reason. So I feel like, yeah, there's something channeling through me. Somebody channeling through me. So I hope the person that's meant to get the message really sees this. Alright, you got the Two of Swords here. So, yeah, I feel like you definitely need to make a decision soon. Alright, I feel like you're at a standstill. But once you make that decision to move forward, see, you got clarity and decisions right there. So, once you make that decision, start going for it. You know, don't be afraid. Summon your courage. I feel like things are going to work out for you. You got the Success card, you know. Even if the home base card doesn't resonate with you, you still got success coming in. Alright, so don't be afraid. Alright, you got the Eight of Wands. I feel like this Emperor here is definitely going to get a hold of you soon if they haven't already. So there's communication. Okay, yes, exactly, yes. Okay, yes, the Sun card's there. That's a yes. And the Nine of Cups is here. So this is wish fulfillment coming in. This is satisfaction. Alright, and it's coming in soon and quick. Like, you see how that woman's got one of those wands ready on the arrow thing? On the bow? Arrow thing. On the bow. Alright? So I feel like somebody's got their eye on you. This Emperor has their eye on you, and they're coming to talk to you. So, yeah, you got... Look at this. Your nerves are rattled, okay? Nine of Swords. Yeah, see that face in the background? That mouth is open way more than a human mouth could. I feel like there's negative entities trying to really mess with you. So there might be somebody messing with, you know, witchcraft and spell work and stuff like that out of jealousy. Yeah, and the Magician card is here, so it very well could be that as well going on. That's what I see when I see that card with that creepy face in the background. Okay, Queen of Cups. Alright, Queen of Cups. This is the jealousy person right there. It could be male or female. Any of these cards can be male or female. Like the Emperor could be male or female. It doesn't matter. Alright. Anything else for the Gemini, please? Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button for me, you guys. I want to see, and gals, I want to see how many likes I can get. Alright, Four of Swords. Yeah, you're getting messed with a lot. When you're like, it's like this bad spirit is trying to stop you from getting your messages from the divine. You know, you got spiritual battle going on right in your home. It really sucks. Because it's like right when you're starting to get the message from the divine, it's like this evil spirit steps in and tries to invade your dreams or mess with you. It's a pain in the butt. It's really scary. I don't like that when that happens. So I definitely feel for you. You need to get some spiritual protection. Pray a lot. Alright. Yeah. Let's see here. We got the Eight of Cups. This, I just feel like, again, if you're dealing, there's a Taurus and a Libra card over here. So I feel like these people that are really messing with you, this workplace, and you got the Queen of Cups there. So this group of people, I feel like you just need to walk away from that bad environment. No matter if they're family or supposed to be your longtime friends. You need to start walking towards what makes you happy. But look at this. You got the Knight of Cups here. So you do have an offer coming in. Definitely. From this Emperor sticks out really big time here. Okay. And with the Seven of Wands, I feel like this Emperor will defend your honor and stuff like that. I really do. I feel like this person's going to be different from people you've met in the past. Even if it's not romantic, I feel like this person's going to be a really good friend to you. You know? Knight of Pentacles, yeah. They've been coming towards you. It's been slow, but it's picking up the pace with the Eight of Wands there, okay? So I feel like you do have financial stability coming in. And it's coming. Like it says over here, divine timing, right? So, let's see. Is there anything else? One more card, one more message before I end this for Gemini. Anything else they need to know here? Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Okay, the divine's telling you to definitely work with this Emperor. Okay, this is somebody you should be working with, teaming up with. Okay, Two of Cups is here. You know, I feel like you two working together, I feel like it's gonna bring your Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment, right? Your satisfaction. You know, yeah, Ace of Cups right on the bottom. Look at that. All right, this is emotional fulfillment. This is a new beginning. This even could end up being a love relationship, even if you're not looking for it. It very well could be. Okay? Yeah, and I'm going to end it with this, you guys. The Ten of Pentacles. Look at that success. Oh my goodness. And I didn't even notice at first. There's a black dog here. The black lab right next to the father. Then there's like the mother golden lab and then the baby right there. It's so cute. So it's like a family. I feel like, you know, your fur babies are there. Your father, you know, you're going to be successful. And your family's going to be safe and well taken care of. You know, I know what it's like to have to take care of one of your parents. Or even both of them when they're older. So, anyway, but you are going to have long-term success. And everything's going to work out. Everything's going to fall into place. Most definitely. So that's where I'm going to leave this for you tonight. I hope this resonates. I hope it was helpful. Please hit the like button for me. Drop a comment. And enjoy the rest of your evening, alright? Good night.